Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by wide green fields, there lived a farmer named Daniel. He lived with his family in a little house near his farmland. Daniel was a kind and hardworking man. Every morning, he would wake up early, walk through his fields, check his crops, and feed his animals. Life was simple, but it was happy. His crops grew well, his animals were healthy, and his family always had enough food. But one year, everything changed. For 6 long months, not a single drop of rain fell from the sky. The bright blue sky that once brought hope now felt cruel and empty. The land slowly began to dry up. The soil cracked. The plants started to wither. One by one, the crops died. The river near the village dried into a thin stream and then disappeared completely. The situation became worse every day. Without water, even the animals began to suffer. Some became too weak to stand. A few of them died. The villagers were worried and frightened. Daniel's family looked at him with fear in their eyes. They did not know what to do. One evening, the villagers gathered in the center of the village to discuss a solution. An old man said, "Long ago, our ancestors used to dig deep into the land during droughts. Sometimes they found underground water. If we dig deep enough, maybe we will find water again." The idea gave everyone a little hope. The next morning, all the villagers went to their lands and started digging. Daniel also began digging on his farm. The sun was harsh and the heat was unbearable. Sweat rolled down their faces. Their hands became sore. Day after day, they kept digging, but no water came. After many days of hard work with no result, the villagers began to lose hope. "It is useless," some said. "There is no water. We are only wasting our energy." One by one, they stopped digging. They accepted defeat. But Daniel did not stop. Even when everyone else gave up, Daniel continued to dig. His family asked him, "What if there is no water?" Daniel replied calmly, "If I stop now, I will never know how close I was. I would rather try and fail than give up without trying." The villagers laughed at him. Some felt sorry for him. But Daniel ignored them. Every day, under the burning sun, he kept digging deeper and deeper. His hands were bruised. His body was tired. But his heart was strong. Then one afternoon, when he struck the ground with his tool, he noticed something different. The soil felt slightly damp. His heart began to race. He dug faster. Suddenly, a small stream of water appeared. Within moments, clear water began to flow out of the ground. Daniel stepped back in disbelief. He had found underground water. The villagers saw the water and ran toward his farm. They could not believe their eyes. Soon, the water began filling the small pit. Everyone cheered with joy. Some even cried. The animals were brought to drink. The villagers helped Daniel widen the well so that everyone could use the water. The entire village was saved because one man refused to give up. From that day on, Daniel was not only known as a farmer, but as a symbol of hope and determination. The villagers praised him and thanked him again and again. And Daniel simply smiled, because he knew one simple truth: never give up. Sometimes, success is just one more step beyond where others choose to stop.